2016 Paralympics, but he needs some help and guidance to help him get to the finish line. Fox 23's Brittany Jeffers explains what he needs to complete his journey.
For Tim Willison, there is no better feeling in the world than biking.
You get to feel that wind in your hair.
The fresh air, an open trail.
I love to get on there and just go as fast as we can.
And the freedom to leave a disability in the dust.
As a blind person, you tend to spend a little more time indoors.
Tim was born with a hereditary disease that is slowly robbing him of his eyesight.
It's real blurry, and I see light and dark, mostly silhouettes. Take a glass of water and rub Vaseline all the way around it and look through that, and that's pretty much what I see.
Even though the road is blurry, he's pedaling towards his goal and racing in the 2016 Paralympics. To build stamina, he trains inside of his home 2 times a day.
22 to 23 miles an hour for an hour and a half.
He just got back from a camp in Colorado where he learned from some of the best. But the one roadblock, he can't get to this dream alone.
A blind person has to do it on a bicycle built for 2, a tandem bike. The hardest part is finding help.
He can talk about it, but he can't ride it until he gets a pilot or a guide who's willing to take the handlebars.
So that means you have to have another person who is willing to be as crazy as you are and get up early and work out.
So if you're the pilot, you're in charge of the gears, the brakes, the steering, and of course, the eyes of the race.
Tim could use a few people to help him navigating and the queuing, training, and racing. They're all part of the deal.
If there's traffic, if he's got a brake or something, my pilot will tell me, braking.
Tim just hopes that someone feels the way that he does about biking.
When we're in sync and we're doing things right, it's just one bike going down the road. Disability is not really the word. It should be called challenge.
And be willing to help steer him to his dream.
So if you're interested in helping out and being the pilot, you can contact Tim through his email. I've linked that to the Fox box. Reporting in Tulsa, Brittany Jeffers, Fox 23 News. And of course, once he has a pilot, Tim says his next goal is to try to qualify for the national team.